The exclusive line here, Antthony Original Designs at HSN. And guess what? For over 30 years, this year will be 31 years that you've been here at HSN.
Wow, been a good while.
Oh, it's been a good time. So we want to celebrate with Antthony. We want to celebrate Black History Month with Antthony here. So we have 2 fabulous hours. And you brought a lot of brand new pieces, including this really cute top that you're going to see on Kenya. Come on, girl, work the runway for us. Oh my goodness. I love that you're giving us these beautiful new prints for the season.
Thank you. This is all about mud print, and it's a technique that they do in Africa that we really love. It's Heritage of Black History Month, and we did it in a cocoa brown and a real nice cream color accent. We have our executive stretch pant, which is done in a millennial fabric, which is always on time. It gives you that look of ease, but a very, very chic look as being more constructed.
And perfect with the top. So the top comes in a few colors. You're welcome to shop early. Brand new and exclusive, fabulous HSN deal price at $42 and some change. All right, from Kenya also to Carol. Carol's going to help give you a head-to-toe look.
Come on, Carol.
Antthony is known for his sets.
I love it.
I love it. Look at the movement that you're getting, especially with that sleeve. And again, really, really fun prints.
Yes.
And the pops of color that you're giving with us.
You look stunning. It's so good to see you again, my friend. It's been too long.
Oh my goodness. Some of the prints in this set are absolutely stunning. So I love that you're getting your neutrals, but there's fun pops of colors too. And Antthony, you're known for your sets.
Yes, this is a great hostess look. I love the cappuccino with the black. I love abstract animal. I think it's so exciting. And print on print is so much fun this season because women can really, wear them together, but divorce them. Pull out the white, pull out the black, pull out the cappuccino and wear it as a solid bottom. And we have all those in the executive stretch.
Oh yeah, we do. All right, if you want to get a head start, sale price available on that set, 894-769 is the item number. All right, myself and Antthony, we're going to come over here because we're going to dive into our first item, which is actually our weekly deal drop.
Oh, I
so
love this.
2-piece set, but what you're getting instead of just a top and pants, you are getting this gorgeous dress with beautiful movement, beautiful drape, and then the shrug included at $49.95, under $50. So Ingrid's looking really great in that what we call candy purple. And then Ingrid wears in the size medium, which is her true size. Then we also have it available for you in what we call our celery. This beautiful, vibrant yellow. I love
it's
that
like daffodil
color.
yellow.
Yes, really beautiful. And then how about your peach?
Oh, this is Lloyd for our Georgia peaches. I love peach and cream. I think it's so pretty. It's a great kind of a gelato peach, which is lovely.
Yeah, I love that. A little bit more than 400 left if you want that peach. There's your black and white. That's the one that I'm wearing.
Yes.
And then over by Antthony, you'll see it in what we call our Paris blue.
Paris blue.
Love that. And then there's that candy purple. So we have extra small to 3X. We also have average or petite length. So your petite length in your dress will be 43 inches in length. Average is 45.5. I'm 5'5". I'm in the extra small and I'm in that average length. So you can see we're 45.5 inches in length where it hits me. I was getting all the compliments, Antthony, when I was walking around. Yes, and it's easy, it's effortless, and you can really make it your own.
Well, I love the 30s, and this is really a real, just a tongue-in-cheek look to the 30s, which is all about the wonderful bishop sleeve, which is a little bit more shorter, and it's more 3/4 and demure, and it's all about this dress, this wonderful fit and flare. I think the fit and flare dress, Nicole, is the most flattering look a woman can wear because it gives the girls on top a nice little curvature, but then it goes right into the nip under the waist and it goes into this wonderful A-line, and it makes every woman look a little bit taller, but also gives a woman who doesn't have a shapely body a shape. And it's all princess paneled in the front, which is fantastic. That's going to ensure that it's going to fit your size. And what I'm so excited about is that we have the petites for our plus size girls because the length is challenging for some women if it's just average size. And I tell you what I love about this, you get both pieces. You get our #1 shrug, which is that wonderful cascade. I call it the mother of the bride shrug because it goes with every dress. You can wear it with a simple little tank and it looks fabulous. You can put it with a wonderful, maxi dress and it looks great. And then what we did that's extra delicious, we did the icing. We did this soutache that's almost like a trellis on the sleeve. And this is a lot of work. This is all a tape that we create and it's done by one person in our factory. They go from each piece and do it one by one. And you can see the framing. You have this beautiful cameo balloon sleeve that is just gorgeous. I mean, Imagine getting a dressmaker to make this. They couldn't do all this detail.
Well, not for $49.95. Oh, definitely not. What's also great about this, too, is I love that you add that little bit of texture that we have on the side of the sleeve of your shrug, but then you also see it along the neckline in the dress. Great news is you can still care for this in the comfort of your home. You can machine wash, and then you'll just hang it to dry. This is that gorgeous celery color that I'm showing you. The peach, if you love the peach, know that that's the one that is my most limited, and I'll reveal it. It's right behind that celery. You'll see the peach, and the peach is a little bit more than 400 left. And then I'll take my shrug off too whenever we come back out so you can see.
Color block.
I mean, yeah.
I love it.
How fun would that be?
You know, you could really be a Sybil and just color block. Go to church one day with the peach and the celery, or the black and the peach, or mix the black and the purple. I love this look because if we take the jacket off, you look at what you're getting, a fabulous little ledge shift dress that goes into a total princess panel look. And I tell you, if you got any challenges in your tummy area, I mean, you eat the Jimmy Dean sausages, you want to really just, you want to just look sleek. You put this on, you look so sleek.
I mean, you really do.
You look tailored.
You really do, which is really nice. And I want to show that it's bra friendly. A little bit longer than a cap sleeve, which is nice. You have really great coverage with this. Love the neckline that you get with that. Love the emphasis on the neckline with this gorgeous look of embroidery that's done here. And then you put on the shrug and you get a different look. So remember, you're shopping for your size, extra small to 3X. I'm in the size extra small.
Wow.
I'm also in the length and the average, 45.5 inches in length. But if I need the petite, and I'm 5'5", so really 5'5", you can play with the length. Petite would be 43 inches in length, so it would just sit like a little bit higher. But honestly, you can't go wrong with it. Look at Carol and the peach.
Winning peach. I mean, this could be a wedding. This could be.
Oh my goodness, this absolutely could be a wedding.
Mother's Day, church. It could be, you know, your best friend.
Easter's coming up.
Easter Sunday. Maybe a baptism for a baby. Maybe someone's celebrating their anniversary jubilee, and she has to go on a cruise. She's at the captain's table. What I love about studio stretches, which is our #1 fabric, we sell this all over the world. Women who wear studio stretch, they feel sophisticated. It feels like silk jersey, but you don't have to baby it like silk jersey. This fabric you can throw in the washing machine. In the spin cycle, it dries. When you put it on, it's wrinkle resistant. Women in Europe, they love it because they feel crease resistant. And when you walk in, it's so fluid. It's as light as a feather, but as durable as metal. I mean, it really, really wears like a magical armor on your body.
I mean, just the way that it glides against the body is really great. And even in that lighter color, how it just sits on the body so perfectly. And I love that it's that subtle flare at the bottom, so it just kind of kicks out a little bit, has really great movement when you're walking. That's right, Earbore's like, let me give you a couple steps so you can see the way that it moves, that it shows your shape, but it's not squeezing the body in any awkward way.
Now, could you imagine?
Kenya and that celery. Hello.
How about a class reunion?
Yes.
Or how about your sorority tea party?
Oh my
goodness. You walk in with
goodness.
this color. It's a power color. It's a color that just elevates the room. People look at you and they want to smile. They want to be your bestie. And you're like, hey, I got enough besties.
Or they want to be your boo thing, and you're like, I already got a boo thing.
I already got my posse.
I got my people, I got my boo thing. I'm taken care of. I want to help you with sizing. Extra small to 3X is what's available. Average and petite lengths available. So I'm in the extra small. You see Carol on the peach. She's in the size small, which looks fabulous on her. And then you'll get that nice, head to toe. I mean, this is a dress that it's a 360. You're going to turn heads from the moment you walk into the room to the moment you're leaving the room. They're going to still look because of the gorgeous design that you have.
And trust Mr. Anthony.
Look, I mean,
trust Mr. Anthony
Anthony's been at HSN. He'll be celebrating 31 years here at HSN in just a few months. He studied at the lead fashion school in Paris. He studied underneath people like Yves Saint Laurent. So you've been designing for decades, and you know what works on a woman's body, what fabric works, what cut works. Love the celery
Don't you love the
Kenya.
cascade of the jacket?
Yes.
To me, one of my favorite designers.
And the drape of the sleeve.
One of my favorite designers is Hubert Givenchy. And Givenchy was known for dressing Audrey Hepburn. And the wonderful thing about Hubert Givenchy is he would never let Audrey Hepburn leave the studio or her home without a jacket. And he was the master of these wonderful cascade looks. And when you put these on, you princesses and queens out there, you will feel like Audrey felt. And she writes in her memoir how wonderful she felt leaving the studio of Monsieur Givenchy, wearing a manteau, or wearing a bolero, or wearing a shrug. Every woman in this world needs to feel like a queen, or feel like a princess, or feel like a leading lady. You feel spoiled. And there's nothing wrong with that, to feel spoiled.
You feel so good. So there's that celery. There's a peach that's available with the final hundreds. Black is the one that I've been wearing in the size extra small. Paris blue.
Oh, yes.
And then we also have it for you in candy purple that you'll see right there by Antthony. Extra small to 3X, average or petite lengths. When you see Kenya on the right side of your screen in the celery, she's in the size 1X. Carol's in the size small in the medium. And then Ingeborg in that candy purple in the size medium. 894-527 is the item number. You know, get home a set that's under $50. And more times than not, ladies, when we're buying a dress, we always want just a little extra shrug to throw on, right? Because when there's a chill in the air in the evening, I mean, what do you have coming up? Do you have an anniversary that you're celebrating? Graduations that are going to be coming up? Baby showers that are coming up? Weddings, baptisms, Easter Sunday, Mother's Day. There's all these events where you're going to need an outfit. And let me tell you, I love getting new outfits when I have special occasions, but it's not realistic for me to spend $300 on this, $400. At $49.95, now you can get a fabulous outfit and truly feel guilt-free.
I mean, we don't even sell a dress for $49.95. I mean, we'll give you a jacket, a fabulous jacket, and a beautiful dress.
Wear them separate, wear them together, however you want.
Absolutely, and play with them. And I love you to take this and put it with our executive stretch pant, or put it with a little, jacket. Maybe you have a little Diane Gilman pair of jeggings that you want to put back with it. This is one of those pieces that you can never mismatch it within the wardrobe. You can really play with this one little shrug and have so much fun with it.
I love it. It's really comfortable, nice stretch, machine washable, and then you'll just hang it to dry. So I'm going to ask my producer, I want to find out which color is the most popular. I feel like black will be popular because black for me is always an easy yes. You can always say yes to black. That celery is just so fresh, so vibrant. Even the peach too, as we move into those warmer days, which we know are just weeks away, this would be vibrant, beautiful colors to add to your closet. There it is for you in that black.
Oh my gosh.
The Paris blue and the candy purple. I mean, all the colors are just really beautiful. So giving us these colors for this year, Antthony, what were you thinking going in when you were designing?
Well, you know, every designer right now is talking about these nature colors, these colors that really reflect flowers and bouquets. And if you love Versace, or if you love the house of Hermes, these are the colors that they're doing in scarves. These are the colors that they're doing in evening wear. And I love this. It's almost like a citrine yellow. It was the most popular color in gowns. And it just looks so fabulous in day wear. And then the peach is a natural because every cameo color in spring looks fabulous. And when you put white with it, white just really grounds it. But you don't have to wear a white shoe with this. You could wear a pewter, you could wear a bronze, you can wear gold. You could really play with
wear
it.
a nice metallic
yes,
with it.
You could wear metallic. And then the blue is a natural because this was by far Princess Diana's favorite color.
I love
blue. I just think blue is such an easy color for every woman to understand. And as you get a little bit older, it's so kind on the skin. It looks so good on a silver fox. It looks really good on a dishwater blonde. It just is a great, great color. And then purple's a natural because this is the color of the season right now when it comes to varnish on nails. Every woman is doing this with a French manicure, and it just looks so chic.
Really, you can't go wrong with the colors. So, and here's the thing, you got 30 days, allowed her to send it back. I think you're gonna love the fabrication. You're gonna love the weight of it, the bounce of it. It's not a flimsy fabrication, but it's also not very heavy. But you don't feel like your skin's kissing through when you're wearing it. I love that you get to play with the length based off your height or how long you want your midi dress to be. So we have average length, that's what I'm in, I'm 5'5". It's 45.5 inches in length. Petite would be 43, so it would just go up just a couple inches up that I could choose. And I'm in the size extra small. Love that celery that you're talking about. The peach, final hundreds if you want to go and grab that. I mean, with many of you in the ordering process, we're getting close.
You can get two for less than $100. I mean, where can you go and get fresh, brand new, untouched merchandise that's been customized to your body type?
Right.
At this price. It's unbelievable, the buying power of HSN.
And the fact that the dress and the shrug, you're getting both pieces. There's a Paris blue. Candy purple, I'm in the final hundreds if you want that one as well.
It's delicious.
It really is a delicious color. We should, okay, we'll let's give it a love in the front for a little bit,
and a lot of research, and a lot of research into this design. I mean, as far as, you know, the bishop sleeve, the balloonness of it, the beautiful cameo detailing of the soutane. I mean, that is, to me, hallmark. When you walk into a room, people are going to just say, where did you get that? Because it's so unique and it's so fabulous. And then when you look at the neckline, how we framed the sweetheart, and we did the loop-de-loo of the florally soutache. And that is soutache. That is a gimp ribbon. It's called gimp ribbon, and it's done in a soutache formation. A soutache is what they did back in the belly poke period. And the belly poke period was like the 1700s into the 1800s. Then that went away. And in the 1930s, right before the war, women went nuts for this treatment. And you saw people, like Schiaparelli, Elsa Schiaparelli doing this, Chanel doing this on tweed jackets, and it became the rage again. And it's a timeless look that you'll just love. Sometimes they call it a popcorn ribbon, but it's gimp ribbon. It's just gorgeous.
Has a beautiful texture to it. You notice that it is raised a little bit, so that's what's really nice. Adds a nice contrast that you're getting with the fabrication and the dress and the shrug. And machine washable, then you just hang it to dry. We're in our final moments. We have about 60 seconds. We have a great another hour and 45 minutes in store for you, but we are just getting started with this incredible weekly deal drop. So take advantage of the savings that you're getting. You're under $50, $16 and some change to get it home. You're looking at Carol. She is in the size small and that gorgeous peach color. And then for reference, Carol is 5'8", so you can see where the 45 inches in length where it hits her. Then you'll see Kenya. Kenya's 5'10". She's also in that average length, 45 inches in length. She's in the size 1X in that celery. Now, if you're like, ladies, if you're a petite gal, we do have petite lengths too, which is really nice. I love the flower.
I love the flow. I love the way it just it flutters along the sweep. Look at the sweep. The sweep just does this wonderful little, almost like a wave. It's not too much. It's just enough. And the fluting of these panels are divine. They put all the energy right into that sweep. That sweep is more than 45 inches. I mean, you have a really nice, almost like a 60-inch sweep on that skirt. And if you really like to, pose, or maybe you're an usher in a church and you have to, you make sure everybody gets seated properly, this is a great look. I can imagine you walk in on a Sunday morning and
oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Really, and look at the sleeve. I love the balloonness of it. She's wearing it full length. She can zhuzh it up and she can get a little more of this, more flounce look. It's just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous way to start off your season. And if you have any of Connie Craig's jewelry, how fabulous would her fringe earrings?
Yes.
Her mother of pearl earrings. These are just really delicious pieces.
They're great. And the fabrication feels delicious on your skin too. You're gonna feel so comfortable and so confident whenever you walk into a room wearing this set, whether it's a wedding, whether it's Mother's Day, Easter will be here before we know it, baptisms, weddings are happening, so many celebrations as we go into 2025. So get your look, get your color, 1X on Kenya and the celery, and then when we come back out, you'll see Carol in the peach in the size small. I've been wearing it in the extra small. We still have it for you in the Paris blue and that candy purple, but final hundreds on the candy purple and final hundreds on that peach that you're seeing on Carol.
Treat yourself.
894-527 is I have never guessed. Treat yourself. Oh,
I'm redoing my whole house right now. I said, you know what? I'm so tired of this. I said, I just did my house. I'm redoing it again.
Are you? What do you mean? Didn't you just finish though?
I just finished. I said, let me start again. I started taking things down. I said, I don't like this. I said,
oh my goodness.
Finally, I have a little bit of time to myself. I said, I'm going to just do things as I, age that work for me. You have a lot of people give you advice, but then you live and you go, I don't like this so much.
You're like, let me actually do what I want to do.
Right, and let me get my own hammer and nail out, do it myself, move my paintings around and stuff.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this fabric is so good. Oh, it's studio stretch. Same beautiful fabrication that we have in the dress and the shrug that we just showed you. So brand new just for you, this handkerchief sleeve top. This color right there by Antthony you're seeing is what we call our peach floral.
Painterly.
Then we also have it for you behind Antthony is the one that we call our black sugar tribal.
Yes.
And then I also have it for you in the mocha and sugar tribal. We're extra small to 3X and machine wash, hang to dry, but absolutely
is it gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Now this is our cool weight for blouses. We do a different weight for blouses. It has a little more of a cooler hand to it.
Yes, it does.
And so we use this because it takes the print really lovely. This is a mud cloth print that I love, and we created in Savannah, Georgia, and I just love the basket weave of it. Has a very a sugar accent to the cocoa bean that gives it a very lofty look. And then the one I have next to me is a painterly coral, and it has flourishes with a magnolia flower. So it's very southern. Has a magnolia flower, and it has a cream, and you have a little bit of purple accents. And this is that same peachy, I call it like, a milkshake, strawberry milkshake color that just is divine. And when you wear this, you will just feel so awesome in it. Look at the black. It's just stunning. Stunning.
Love that. I love the designs that you're getting. This is a brand new piece, exclusive. You'll only find it here at HSN. And your prints are always so thoughtful in the sense that no matter what size you are, because we're inclusive from extra small to 3X, the scale is always just right in the prints you give us.
Well, I really work hard on the collection. Everything I do, I approve. There's no middleman. There's me.
Yeah.
I get everything and I work all the time. I mean, I'm a 24/7-hour designer. And what I love so much about what I do is I can create from the base. I can work with blank sheet of paper and bring it to life. And I moved to Savannah, Georgia, because I wanted to be in an artist, environment. I mean, living in California was a whole different element of designing. But living in the South, you really get to appreciate nature in the state of Georgia.
Right.
And now I see why our former President Carter loved Georgia so much, because it's such a beautiful state and so much nature. So this is really inspired by going to the marshes, going to the little islands of Savannah, and these wonderful marsh colors that you see in the pine straw. Pine straw is this wonderful thing that we use in the garden to cover areas. And that pine straw color you'll see on Ingeborg is an element in that cocoa bean shade.
Oh,
and then you
so
put this with heritage prints like mudcloth that is so dramatic in the Black culture. It becomes so sophisticated, so exclusive, so highbrow that women of all backgrounds love it, because it becomes like this wonderful monotone print that can go with anything. And
it's
everything.
so good. By the way, the mocha and the sugar tribal that you're looking right now on Ingeborg, she's in the size medium. That's actually one of our most limited options with about 400 left. Hundreds of you still in the ordering process, a little bit of a hold. So if this is a top that you want to grab, you want to grab your size, grab the color that you want, the print that you want. 894538 is that item number. The trouser that you see that Ingeborg's wearing, that's coming up at $39.95. The belt that she's wearing, it was part of a 2-pack. So the team will keep running those item numbers so you can see it. We will have presentations coming up, but if you got places to go, we'd love for you to complete the look. While you're looking at Ingeborg, by the way, 28 inches in length in the top. But look at how she belts it, how it just kind of glides out a little bit.
It's so chic, but so affordable. I love what I do, because we can bring such high-end looks for such an affordable price for our ladies.
Yep.
And a lot of women out there, they have a tight income, but they want to splurge a little.
Right.
So this
they want
allows
to
you-
treat
they wanna
themselves. That's what we should.
And this is a great way to do it. And I love with the micro belt, because it gives a whole new look, and it's kind of got that very luggage feeling to it. And then I love the browns back with this green. I think it just looks so fabulous.
Oh my goodness.
I love the whole safari look. And look at it in Carol, she took one of our pants and put it back with it. Look how gorgeous that is.
Oh my goodness.
Stunning.
She took one of the pants that we have coming up next hour.
Yes.
That's a set.
A set.
Oh my goodness. Wait till you see
gorgeous?
that next hour. Fabulous price on that set. But the top, she has it in that gorgeous peach color that we're calling our peach floral. She's in the size small. And just look
It's so
at
resort.
it.
So
oh
resort.
my goodness. I mean,
so resort.
Cruises that are coming up. Like, where are you traveling to? This is a great piece. It will travel well. I mean, with the fabric, you don't have to machine wash, you don't have to iron it.
No. And what I love about the print that Carol's wearing, it looks like somebody just put a scarf together and made her a top.
Yeah.
Because the spacing of it is so perfect that you get this scarf effect from it that is just so gorgeous. Look at the flow. Look at the flow of the artistry. I mean, you put this on, you feel expensive. I don't know if you ever had that feeling when you put something on, you feel like $1 million.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that can hold you back.
Yep. Yeah.
If you were a balloon, you'd be up in the air. The air would just be like, look at this.
You're like, this is my day, right?
This is my day.
I am ready to have a fabulous day. Kenya walked out in the black sugar tribal print that you're seeing. She's in the size 1X.
Gorgeous.
I love that you gave us a little bit of a bell sleeve.
Yeah,
I love that opening.
Well, I love this. It's very, I call it a kabuki sleeve. It's almost borrowed from the Asian culture, almost like a kimono sleeve, but it's not too wide.
Yeah, not
and
too
I
wide.
love it. It's such a natural line. It's one of my other favorite designers, Eileen Fisher, is one of her favorite sleeves. It just looks good in knitwear. It's very versatile, and you can't spoil it. You can't mess it up. You can even put a sweater over it, a chunky sweater with a tight sleeve, and it still would lay properly within the sweater. It's just a great, great sleeve. And if you're older, you need these sleeves, because let me tell you something, the body does a crazy, funky thing. One day you look like you're 16, and the next day you feel like you're like, whoa, where did all this weight come from? So these sleeves are very forgiving for women who carry their weight in their hips and carry their weight in their tummy area. They really are a great, great balancer for the body.
It's a great top. 3 prints that you can choose from. We have a little bit of a hold that's going on.
Look at it with the blue.
I mean, a lot of you picking up the dress that we highlighted, a lot of you picking up the tops. Oh, I do love
this
that
is very
peach
Jackie
floral. Oh, the peach floral looks really great with the chambray and the trousers that we have coming up that are $39. So if you find yourself in a hold and this is the top that you want, bottom left side of your screen, you'll see, did I Right here. I was like, come on. Right there, it's a QR code, quick response code. So all you do is open up your camera. You don't even have to get up. Just open up your camera. You can zoom in. The link will pop up. And if this is a top that you want to add to your cart, and I know so many of you are picking this up right now, then go ahead and use that QR code, just opening up your camera and zooming in. You don't have to get up, and the link will go ahead and pop up. So there's that mocha.
I like it with the red. I'm like, why not? It's so much of a contrast.
That's exciting, right?
And then a jute shoe, it'd be really fun.
Oh my goodness,
you got a
I
lot of fun
love
with this
that.
top.
All right, this trouser is coming up. $39 is that trouser. So there's the mocha sugar and the tribal print. There it is for the peach, and then we also have the tribal print and the black and sugar if you want to go ahead and grab that. 894-538 is the item number. If you'd love to use the item number, you just key it onto our website, hsn.com, or the HSN app. There's the trouser. If you're like, just give me the item number, I'm ready to shop for it now. It's 084947 on that wide leg pull-on trouser. Those are the same ones that Kenya's wearing and Ingeborg's wearing right there in the middle of your screen.
So
but, you know, for... how many tops do you have in your closet? You're just like, I was actually just purging my closet this morning, which is kind of where I dropped my daughter off at school. It's like right before 8. So I'm like, at 8:15 in the morning, I'm just like throwing stuff out of my closet. I can't tell you how many tops I had that were just like so boring. That I tossed out. Like how many white tees that kind of like stretched out, or a black tee.
Where's the personality clothes?
Thank you.
Where are the personality clothes that really say who you are?
Because any of the personality clothes that I had, they stayed in my closet. It's all the boring basics where I was like,
that you can get a dime a dozen.
Yes.
And that don't really tell a story about who you are and where you're going as a person. You know, unfortunately, I lost a dear friend recently. And what I love so much about the tribute her kids did was every picture that she was wearing, they were beautiful tops. And it told a story about her and where her husband and her went, and with the grandbabies. It was so beautiful. It was like the most amazing. And it says her clothes said so much about her.
Wow.
And one of her girlfriends got up there and spoke and said she was the most refined lady you ever met. She dressed always with happiness. And her manicure and everything. It was just really a celebration of life. And when you think about what's in your closet, what really defines you as a woman, what defines you as a mother, as a nana, is really, a lot has to do with your clothes.
Yeah, it does. And you know, coming here at HSN, you get fabulous clothes from designers like Antthony, who's studied in Europe and studied under some of the most top designers that are out there in the world. And then now we have these pieces that we can get home for $14 and some change using a flex pay, right? So I love that the price attainability is there for you. Even spreading out the payments is there for you. And then here at HSN, I always say we go beyond the hanger, right? We bring the clothes to life. You get to see them styled out, see how they look on real women, real bodies. So Kenya has it on the black sugar and the tribal print. She's in the size 1X. It's 28 inches in length, so absolutely perfect length. And then think about belting it. Like you see Ingeborg right there in the middle with the mocha sugar tribal. She's in the size medium, so all our girls are in their true size. The 2-pack of the belts are coming up. If you want the belt, $32.95. And then Miss Karen, poor Carol, she was in the peach floor on the size small and the top that we were highlighting. But if you want the belts, I believe the mocha pairs with, correct me, is it the peach?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
It's your birthday.
It's a 2-pack in different colors. Oh, I got it. Yes, it was the peach. Look at me. Go Nicole. So mocha and peach is a 2-pack.
You've been drinking good tea. I got into the tea game.
I had a peach tea today at lunch.
Tea is so good.
And I usually don't drink tea.
I got up the other day, 3 in the morning.
Yeah?
And I went and made a cup of tea. And
really?
I made the Sleepy Bear tea and the lemon, and it was so much fun. And I was up for like 15 seconds. I was back to sleep.
I had to have my coffee. All right, the belts will be coming up a little bit later, so we'll be able to show you that again. Okay, really quickly, great sell price on the essential wide leg pull-on trouser that you've been seeing that our models have been styled with. It's $10 off, so we're now under $40.
Oh my gosh.
Right there by Antthony is deep chambray.
Which is divine.
Really beautiful. There it is for you in the navy.
Which is like the must go-to color. I'm telling you, you must possess these pants.
Yeah, and then there it is for you in black.
Delicious. Delicious.
And then by me, we have it for you in true red. Behind your true red, you'll see it in olive.
This is fantastic, like a palm.
I know. And then we have it for you in what we call creme brulee. We have extra small to 3X. We also have 2 different inseams. So your petite length will be 28 inches.
Yes.
Your average will be 31. I love that you do that because there's a lot of, I try to read as many comments showing fashions.
We should do more of it.
We really should because 31 is long for a lot of people.
Yes. And if you're 5'5" or 5'1".
For me, 31 is long.
It's long, so we need to have plus petites. It's a mandatory. But what I love about these pants, if you get 3 of these colors, you're set for the whole year in the collection of Antthony, because all these colors work around our collection. But millennial fabric is the #1 fabric for designers like Diane, for designers like Donna, Ralph, Perry, Calvin, Vince. You know, every top designer has this fabric in their collection. And the reason they do is because it combines sportswear with chicness. You get that tailored look, but you get that wonderful stretch that you need. So it's like you're wearing the most comfortable pair of knit pants, like you're wearing a studio stretch, but you want more body. You want to be able to wear it with a blazer. You want to be able to wear it with a chunky sweater. You want to be able to wear it in the coldest of days or the warmest of days and still look polished. This has become our #1 fabric as far as pants is concerned, is the millennial stretch.
It is so good. I mean, it mimics as you know, some of your favorite like athleisure wear because of how soft it is, the stretch that it has, but it has even enough structure to where it mimics like a trouser that you would wear with a pantsuit.
And I can say this confidently, there's a department store called Express. They have the same pant, it's $100 and something.
Oh yeah, I saw it. They have it on, and walk in the mall, I see it on their mannequins right now.
They never mark it down. It's never on sale.
No, because everyone's buying it.
Everyone's buying it.
They're like, we don't need to put it on sale.
But you know what's so crazy? They do it for these very skinny bodies. They don't do it for mature bodies. They don't do it for aging bodies. They forget about you once you turn 50. You know that, right? When I turned 51, I said my whole body changed as a man. And there was nothing in the brick and mortar stores that catered to an elderly growing man. And the same thing for women is the same thing. We become invisible. Once you turn 50, you become invisible in this world. And nobody recognizes you. You get your AARP card and they say, adios. But I'm sorry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here, and I want clothes that fit the body. And so now there's this fabric that
the fabric is
that smart designers are doing.
So Ingeborg's like, I feel that. She's like, say hallelujah real quick. Yes, sir.
I'm not invisible.
No, and
I love my years.
That's why I love here working here at HSN, because I was raised by my grandparents, and I have such an affection towards those who are older than me because of the wisdom that they have, and they're just really the kindest souls. Like my grandma, just love her to pieces. I do need to update you really quickly. So Ingeborg is in the creme brulee. We have extra small to 3X. She's in the size medium. She's also in the average length, and Ingeborg is 5'8". So you see we're 31 inches in length, perfect for her. Kenya's 5'10". She's also in the 31 inches in length and the size 1X in the black. There's still a hold that's going on. A lot of you are calling in, you're kind of waiting, and I don't want you to miss out on a brand new piece from Antthony.
Jot the number down.
If you need to write down the item number, 084947. My grandma does that too, I realize that.
Put the pad and pen next to your...
I see her notebook, and now I can tell how much she ordered from HSN because I see all these item numbers written down. I'm like, Grandma, now you know you need to call me. Grandma, if you're watching, by the way, don't order. I'll order it for you. But she's always like, but you don't make me pay you back. And I'm like, that's the point.
That's the point. You want to treat them.
You raised me. I'm not gonna be like, yep, Grandma, you owe me the $39 worth.
And she doesn't realize that makes you feel so good.
I'm like, that's the best thing that I can do to give back to my grandma for raising me, is to buy her whatever she desires. 150 left in that true red. There it is for you in my olive. Now, my mom's probably like, what about me? I know, I do, but I buy for my mom too. I'm like, if you wear it, I'll buy it for you. There's your creme brulee. There's your chambray. We call it deep chambray. And then my navy, I have a little bit more than 300 left.
I love
so navy and true red are the ones that are the most limited. We have extra small to 3X, go true to size. And this, we always have free exchanges too if you need to switch out the size, switch out the color, but take advantage of the sale price and while we have the quantities. 084947 is the item number. All right, we're having fun. I hope you're having fun. We're gonna take a really quick break, but come on back. We still have some great brand new items and sale prices right after this.
I've always thought there was no such thing as the perfect handbag, and that's probably why we all have so many in our closets. But what if I told you there is a bag that exists, and it's perfect for shopping, traveling, heading to work, going to a party, and almost any occasion? This quilted wallet from Samantha Brown with a crossbody strap is the bag we all need. It has a toggle in the front that opens, and it's perfect to store your sunnies. The main compartment has 8 credit card slots with RFID to keep your personal information safe. You can fit a phone in here, your keys, and even some makeup. There's also a zippered pocket in the back that you can store some cash. And if you turn the bag around, there's a slip pocket in the back for extra storage. The strap is adjustable and detachable, and you can choose from black, burgundy, mellow buff, navy, and olive. So stop looking for the perfect bag and just get this one when you scan the QR code on your screen, or you can shop the item number on hsn.com or in the HSN app.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, and deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
One of my favorite brands, just more recent, but he's been in the fashion styling game for a while, is Lloyd Boston. His pieces are just for every age, every body type. There's so much diversity you can use these pieces for, whether you're going to work, whether you're hanging out with the girls. Stylish, comfort. I mean, comfort. Can't say anything more but comfort.
Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday, halfway through the week. My name is Nicole Hickle. We're celebrating Black History Month here at HSN. And why not celebrate with one of our longest running designers here at HSN, Anthony.
Thanks for having me.
30 years here at HSN. This year will mark 31 years here at the network. I mean, been designing for decades, studied under Yves Saint Laurent, the lead fashion school in Paris, and just such an honor to still have. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
You know what? Even when I look back at your pictures, I'm like, Anthony still looks the same, right? Like you chose a decade to freeze it, and that's what you've done.
In that class from the École de la Chambre de Syndical, there was about 20 of us designers, and they're all doing very well. One of my favorite designers, she's in Spain, and she's about to retire. I'm like, you can't retire, you're too young. And she's one of the top designers at Zara. So she's done really, we've all done well from our class, knock on wood.
I love that.
It's a good class group.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, here's what Anthony is known for. He's known for the sets that he gives us, dressing you from head to toe. And at this, under $60, or at $59.95. We have 2 prints that you can choose from. There's one on hsn.com that's just super limited, so if you want to see what it looks like, you can check it out. This one right here is what we call our Paris Blue Aqua Floral.
Which goes back to the Paris Blue. Anything in the collection when you saw Paris Blue will work back with it, the solid pant or the print. And I love this because this has a wonderful Wedgwood floral pattern. I have a beautiful set of china in my possession at home that is in the same pattern.
Gorgeous.
It's just gorgeous. It's timeless. It's great cruise wear. It's great weekender wear. If you live in the Southern Belt, like I live in the Low Country, this is perfect weekend wear. This is what women wear when they go grocery shopping. This is what women wear when they go, meet girlfriends for a drink or go have brunch or late church brunch with good gals. This is the set. And then this one is probably my favorite.
The black tan abstract.
Oh, I love this. This is very Matisse. One of my favorite artists is Matisse. And it's like taking paper and you're doing a collage to create these shapes. And we chose cappuccino and then sugar and black to combine as colors. And it just really makes it like an abstract animal.
So good. By the way, that abstract, and you'll see it on Kenya in just a few moments, that's my most limited with about 250. So
look at that.
Grab it while you can. We're extra small to 3X. Kenya's in the size 1X in the set. By the way, you can't care for it in the comfort of your home. Length on the pants are 30.5 inches in length. That Western belt, that's Anthony's as well. That's a brand new belt. And let me tell you, when Anthony does any belt, I don't care if it's Western, it has a pop of pearl, pop of diamonds on it, the look of diamonds, the look of pearls, they always sell out. So make sure you grab his belts if you want to grab, kind of just really elevate and give a different look to your set that you're getting, because you can really make it look like a jumpsuit too.
Absolutely.
That's what it looks like. When I look at Kenya, I'm like, it looks like a jumpsuit.
It looks like a
on your
jumpsuit.
screen.
And I love the printed game of what a pant does. It's
Yeah.
that printed pant game that is so popular right now. You can take these pants, you can divorce them from the top and wear them. They look so fabulous. They're a little bit more wide leg, which is in trend, which looks so great. And you can wear them with a flattering flip-flop. It looks so beachside. Weekend, if you just want something comfortable, you know, we have pockets, deep pockets in the pants, so you don't have to worry about, you know, your smartphones or any of you. I love to carry breath mints. It's one of my Mentos. I'm like
Really?
a Mentos nut. I buy Mentos by the dozens. I just
Do you
love it.
really?
Oh my God, I love Mentos. I get off the plane, where's the CVS? I need Mentos.
That's his
my
one
go-to.
request. Like, I need my mints. I need my mints.
Right.
The belt that Carol's wearing is part of a 2-pack that you're seeing right there. It's 896235. Still a little bit of a hold. A lot of you jumping into the ordering
bumblebee.
process, so use those item numbers on hsn.com, HSN app. Carol in that gorgeous Paris blue and aqua
That's
floral
stunning.
print. She's in the size small.
It's
I love the
stunning.
vibrancy that you're getting with it.
What I love is the natural shoulder line. We just had a fitting in Savannah, and we were talking about the natural line of a lady.
Yeah.
Look at the shoulder line of her. It's just so natural. There's no shoulder pads. It's very easy. Look at the neck opening. It's just a little bit of a scoop. She's able to put a little flower there. If she was going to a wedding, this would be apropos. This would be perfect for a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and she's comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, the bling could be her jewelry. I mean, she really could be the jewelry.
Yeah, yeah,
And
absolutely.
And what I love about it is how we match the belt. Christina, our belt designer, does a fabulous job. She took our logo of our company, which is the bumblebee, and she had it in flight with the pearls.
Oh, I
and
love
it's just
that.
stunning, stunning, stunning. And the easiness of this pant. So say she wore it to a wedding, she could take the pant on cruise wear with her and put a simple little white crisp shirt would be fabulous.
Right. Well, think about even destinations, like you're saying, like a cruise. If
Yeah.
you're going to a destination wedding and you know, like, okay, we have the welcome afternoon for like light bites, and then we have an evening thing, and then we actually have the ceremony, and then we have the reception, and then the next day they have brunch after. I mean, you know, when you go to a destination wedding, there's like the 4 or 5 events that you're
Absolutely.
going to.
And if you live in an elderly community like the villages, they have events all the time.
Oh, all the
like,
time.
all the time.
I know. I've never wanted to be 55 and older so bad.
It's fabulous. It's fabulous. You can go live somewhere for $3,000 a month and not have to worry about anything. Getting lunch,
Having music,
everything.
they got their little golf carts, they're living their
It's
best
fabulous.
life. But that's how it should be.
How it should be.
right? And that's why I love that you're able to get these fabulous sets at a really great price.
So gorgeous.
Wearing them together, breaking them apart. I mean, it could be the summer and you're like, you know what? I have this little white tee and I freshen it up with these fun pants.
And with her shoes, a simple little slide that is so perfect. And you're not a wrinkled mess. You get out of the car, you're comfortable.
Right.
And if you have a golf cart, which I think is fantabulous if you have one, you could drive the grands around the golf cart and you look so chic. You know, and you go
Look
get
good.
ice cream. It's a great little ice cream outfit. You know, your husband, you like the
Sunday
walk.
lunch,
Yeah.
after church, your
So
place
pretty.
of worship, you can do that. So Carol's in the size small. We're gonna give some love to Kenya.
Okay, so the youngins. We got the youngins here. Out on the town, hanging out with girls.
She's having her maybe her date night.
Yes. So chic.
Really love. So look how you can really play with it. And that belt is available. We're actually featuring it next hour, but if you want to grab it now, 896238. There's black, and then there's also that gorgeous brown color that's available. But I love this abstract print that you give to us in the black and white option that you're choosing. And Kenya's in the size 1X. The fabric just flows on the body easily.
Well, you know, like I love vintage Anne Klein because I think vintage Anne Klein never goes out of style. And these were the house colors of Mrs. Klein. She loved these neutrals. She's done them in safaris. And even, you know, Mr. Lauren, he loves these colors with navy. This cappuccino and this sugar is just timeless. You can go somewhere, you can go anywhere in this and never be overdressed or never be underdressed.
Oh my goodness. What is it when they on invitations they go like dressy casual? You're just like, what?
This is it.
This is it. This is your dressy casual.
And like Bobby Ray would put white jeans with this top, and it'd be a whole. It would be even chicer. I mean, it's
a totally different look.
Or a black jean, a jegging, or close to the body bottom, a legging. I mean, it becomes a whole different girl. Maybe you do Pilates and you need a top to pull over your Pilates jumpsuit.
Because you do get back coverage with this, which is really nice.
It's
Like,
fantastic.
let me show you the back coverage.
Yeah, exactly.
You get back coverage. Ingeborg, come on in here.
Yeah, and the
Ingeborg
blues.
is also going to be in the Paris blue as
Stunning.
Carol, but just showing you how you can really, now you look like you're wearing a jumpsuit because she just tucked it in.
She tucked it in, and I love that she put the wonderful mix of elements of necklace. She put the navy, which is like a malachite, with the turquoise.
Yeah, the turquoise.
It looks so pretty, and then that clear opal It's just gorgeous. And then with a deep navy shoe.
Really beautiful.
Very
Brand
stunning.
new heel from Ron White here at HSN. I was
Stunning.
kind of shopping back there with
They're
all the different
pretty.
shoes. It's a really beautiful heel. But that just shows you that you have the capability, the versatility to dress it up, dress it down, however you want. Ingeborg's in the size medium in that Paris blue.
Stunning.
So we're down to our final 2 colors. I believe there's a spiced option on hsn.com. It might just be a handful of sizes. Oh, it's like totally gone. Okay. There was at least
Somebody needs some spice of life.
We're like, let's spice it up. Okay, there was like a handful before I came on air, but now they're spoken for. So they're going fast. Take advantage of the sale price. We have extra small to 3X. My abstract is actually my most limited option with just about 200 left in the abstract, if that's the one that you want. Kenya's in the 1X. Remember, we go extra small to 3X.
And then
Ingeborg's in
is
the
it
medium and the Paris blue. Now, Carol, you don't have to run away. Come on,
Where'd you
Carol.
run all the way over there?
Carol's in the small.
Carol!
That's okay.
Where, Carol? Wait! You had that one friend, you had the music park.
I know.
We're over here.
Oh my goodness. It always happens with a group of girls. You always lose somebody.
We lose somebody.
Always.
They're like 3 blocks behind us.
Now I see why people like match whenever they go to theme parks and stuff. I'm like, yeah.
Especially bridesmaids in Savannah, downtown Savannah. Oh my God, they're all matchy. So one goes off to the Riverside and one's down Midtown. You know where she is.
Oh my goodness. All right, we have a little bit of a hold. A lot of you call it in for your
Thank you.
order. If you're waiting on the phone and you want to pick up the set, whether it's that abstract or whether it's the Paris blue option,
So pretty on
go to
Carol,
hsn.com. 894-769 is the item number. Carol's in her true size in the size small. Kenya's in her true size in the size 1X.
Where did Ingeborg go?
They're both very popular.
Where did she go?
Who said Ingeborg home?
Magic. It's bewitched. Like, where did she go?
It does have, right? They disappear sometimes, some models.
Man, I couldn't believe it. I
Ingeborg
was
said,
like,
I gotta get my next outfit on.
it was like abracadabra. Did a time warp take her out?
I can't. Oh my goodness. But I love everyone placing their orders on this. Let's talk a little in the final few seconds, and those who are ordering and those who are just on the fence. The fabric that you bring to us in your studio stretch is just so comfortable, but it still has a nice weight to where it's not a flimsy fabric that you feel like your skin's kind of like hanging out almost.
And we have different weights. We have the weight that we use for winter, which is a little bit thicker. It's like a 4-ply. This is a spring weight, which is almost like a 3-mummy weight, which is nice. So women can really, through the season can feel the difference of it. And we sometimes do a wash on it to give it a little bit more of a brush hand. But this piece is very sleek. I mean, wrinkle resistant. To me, I think it's
so
a no-brainer. And it's one that you will never, ever say it's out of date because it's got that animal style to it that's so chic.
Yeah, absolutely. That print is going to always be on point.
You can buy
and the
it
same thing with the Paris blue.
Right.
So if you want to go ahead and grab it, we're moving things on. But if this is the set that you want, because I know we have a little bit of hold on our phones, 894-769 is the item number. Feel free to key that into hsn.com. HSN app is my favorite way to shop. By the way, the pants that I'm wearing, the duster I'm wearing, these are coming up next hour from Antthony. Wait till you see the duster.
I love that duster on you. Isn't it fun?
Now, I'm obsessed with these pants, so let me
Aren't they fabulous?
Oh, I'm like, okay, I gotta get black. That's an easy yes. And then now I'm like, I love this celery color too.
This fabric is so amazing, right? Isn't it amazing? It feels so good.
It is. These pants are amazing. I cannot wait. And all these different designers are trying to do this, and I'm like, no, Antthony did it so well, and the price is just so good.
Well, we have a fantastic director. Her name is Bridget, and she is phenomenal. And when she came to HSN, she said, Antthony, you must have a pant. She said, you have to be like Isaac. You have to have a pant. So I watched a lot of Isaac Mizrahi, who I adore. He's a friend. And I said, okay, Isaac gets it. I can get this. I have to do my homework.
Well, you mastered
it.
it.
And we worked on this for a long time.
You mastered it.
Thank
All
you.
right, here is our 2-pack of belts. So Western one is next hour, but we can also give the item number for that, just so you can pick which belts that you like. But in our 2-pack, you'll choose if you want it in that Paris blue and that beautiful chambray. They come together. Your light denim and your, we call it Paris blue. Yep. And then we have your celery and your black. That's another duo, and then your mocha and your peach.
So pretty.
And different sizing. So it's dual sizing, extra small, small, medium, and then we go to 2X, 3X. Now my mocha peach is the most limited if that's the one that you want, and since we still have a hold on the phones, the item number is 896235. I love the belts that you give us. The gals love them too because they're just so easy, they're effortless, but boy, do they make an impact in your outfit.
They really do. And I have a really amazing designer. Her name is Christina, and she does a beautiful job, and she really brings energy to the house that we do. And she loves the bumblebee. I love the bumblebee. It's also one of the symbols of Savannah, and it's all about nature. And we did it in a wonderful pearl formation, which is it's almost like a rainbow. And then the materials we use are very selective. They're all drum dyed. So you have drum dyed synthetics, but they look so realistic, like the denim chambray that comes in that 2-pack with the belt that's Carol wearing in the Paris blue. It's so perfect for denim. And all the thinner belts fit the loops of all our pants. All our pants, even the one that you're wearing, has loops, so you can thread them through. That was all by design. So if you wear any of our millennial executive stretch pants, or if you wear the new pant with loops, you can thread them through. But they're also designed to go with your dresses, because so many of you have Iman and Anthony and Christian. You have so many of our maxi dresses, even Colleen, you need a belt. And I tell women, every woman should wear a belt. And I didn't realize this until one of my good friends, Oakley, who dresses everyone in Hollywood, no matter what size, she is a very full-figured celebrity that she will not let leave the house without a belt. And I saw her on one of the talk shows, and I'm like,
she was wearing a belt?
It was fantastic.
It really does.
Fantastic.
It just does something to a woman's body. It's just really, really great. So I was showing you how you put it on. If you're like looking, you're like, well, how do I put this on? There's just a snap in the back.
Yes.
So you have a single snap on your thinner belt, and on the wider belt, there's 2 snaps that go with it. So really easy, snap on and off in the back. And then pairing it with the sets that you're seeing, the dresses that you've seen. You can loop it through your pants if you want to, and the belt loops, you can absolutely do that as well. 896-235 is the item number on that.
Hey. Oh,
all right, now let's talk about, oh my goodness. So there's only about 300 left. Now, did you see when I wore this sweater, one of the stylists kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone, but it really paid off. Pink jeans.
I bet it looks so good.
Can I tell you?
It looked good.
So when I wore this, guess who bought it because they saw me on air? Debbie D.
It's so cute.
Debbie D. Debbie's like, oh my God, I bought the sweater and I even bought the pink pants.
It's so cute. I'm telling you, there's a lady that's
There's
on...
only 200 in that blue, too.
There's a lady on social. She wrote the book Marley and Me. She's very famous. She wrote this book called Marley and Me.
Yeah.
She only wears clothing with hearts, because she's now a grandma, and she says, I tell my grandkids, Mimi loves you so much that whenever she sees you, she has to show you through a heart on her clothes. And she says, I don't do matchy heart everywhere. I choose one piece, maybe it's the top or the bottom, and I put a heart on it.
Oh my, okay. Yeah. So only, my face looks sad. Well, one, because the story was adorable, but also 200 left in your blue. In my black and mocha tribal with Africa, I have 16 left.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And then the love one that you're seeing, the red with the pink hearts, 38 left. So if these are the 2 that you want, go straight to hsn.com. Don't call, use the item number.
And this one was inspired by Charlie Brown, because I love Charlie Brown. I'm a big Charlie Brown fan. And when I think about, you know, the old Schultz cartoons when I was a kid, there was always one at Valentine's Day, and Peppermint Patty, who has no feelings for no one. For Chuck, she does a Valentine. And this is how I would see her scribbling the Valentine for Chuck.
Oh my gosh.
It's so cute. I love it. It's all in gouache. It's just a great, you know, everything I do has a meaning to it. But this is so Peppermint Patty doing a heart.
It's so good. So there it is for you in the blue, the Paris blue. But what you don't see, not only is it love in the shape of a heart.
It's so cool.
Look at the back.
I love
Cupid.
it. Oh, I just love it.
Cupid.
It's timeless. It really is. And you can wear it, you don't have to wear it for Valentine's Day. You can wear it anytime you just feel that feeling.
Yeah, well, what if it's, you know, you're gonna do a little anniversary lunch?
Yeah.
Absolutely, you can wear that. Or you just wanna spread the message of love and positivity. And I love the little Cupid on the back, so I know we're in our final quantities.
I love quirkiness. I love things that are unique.
I'm so sad that this one is so limited, but I can see this is absolutely stunning. And this is what I love. For Black History Month, every year here at HSN, you give us these special prints that are one and done. Once they're gone, they're gone. And how special is this sweater?
And it's really interesting, because you'll see, like, the women through the years. We have Mrs. Betty, She's in Detroit. She wore Black History Month. She wore my vintage pieces from like 25 years ago on HSN,
my gosh.
and it looks so current. And I have to show you. It's on my. She's wearing it's like a fiery orange and gold caftan that she belted, and she has a turban. It looks so now. I'm like, never goes out of style. This will never go out of style.
No, it won't. And even the sweaters too. But the blue is the one that we have the most quantities, where you're more than likely to find your size. Or we have extra small to 3X. Also, these are machine washable too.
Yes, and it's a intarsia, so you can see the inside is just as beautiful as the outside. Look, there's
really
no
is.
long float yarns, so you won't catch your jewelry. That's a big thing about things I do. I always think about you catching your jewelry. Because,
right, when you're putting it on. Yeah,
oh, it's the worst. You get caught up in a necklace, you can't get it off. That is horrible. And then you have to take the chain apart before breaking it. But look, there's no floats. That's a big pet peeve of mine.
And it's so comfortable too. It's a really delicious weight. I mean, some of you're going to get this home, you're going to just start wearing it now.
Oh, you can wear it right into summer. I mean, you get on an airplane, this would be perfect.
Oh, it would be absolutely
so chilly inside. You
perfect.
Can wear this.
So I know we're in the final couple of minutes. Your best bet in finding your size is the one with Cupid, that Paris blue with Cupid. But for the dozen of you, not even a dozen, I misspoke,
Stunning.
about 10 of you who can get this black and mocha tribal print with
so
Africa on there, if you can find your size, I know it's very, very limited, I would go straight to hsn.com using the item number 892631 or HSN app. That's my favorite way to shop. And then we do have it for you in the red with the pink hearts.
And we do so much fittings. I mean, we do in-house fittings. We do about 4 to 6 of them. And then when it comes to HSN, we do about another 4. So that's like maybe 12 times you're going to see this on a body before we even go into production.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of eyes, and a lot of eyes. Most designers, they fit maybe once or twice, but because we're working with a major retailer like HSN, we have to fit it our personal times 4 to 6 times, and then HSN takes it, and they have to fit it another 4 times. So you're getting the best of the best. You're not getting one of these like, oh, maybe, by the way, it's going to fit me.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to fit you. It's going to fit true to size. It's not going to be like, oh, maybe I'm a medium one day in Mark or Anthony Mark, or maybe I'm a medium, a large in another piece. All across the board.
Yeah,
if you're a medium, you're
consistent.
consistent.
Yeah, and it has to be, right? Because whenever you're and for me too, when I shop, when I'm wearing Anthony's line, I already know what size I'm going to wear. So Ingeborg, true for her too. She's in the size medium. That's her true size. Love the beautiful little ribbing that we have at the bottom of the sleeves, on that cuff, and then even around that neckline. So I know they're very limited, but it was worth mentioning because it's $20 off. It's been very popular. So many of you loving it. Why not get the final quantities at a sale price? So that blue is your best bet. And then don't forget, we also have that red with the pink hearts.
So pretty.
And then Ingeborg, can you do a turn for them one more time to show them what's on the back? Cupid.
Oh my God, so
I love
cute.
that.
So cute.
And I wore it with bright pink jeans.
I bet it looks so good.
And you know, it was a step out of my comfort zone, but then I looked and I was like,
It's fun.
Really?
What kind of shoes?
Oh.
Did you have white sneakers on?
No. Hold on. It will come to me. What sneakers did I wear?
Or did you wear a shoe? Or
I wore a sneaker for sure.
I bet it looked good.
Oh, it will come to me. It will come to me. All right, the black tribal is gone, so congratulations. The pink with the hearts, the red with the heart, excuse me, also been popular, so make sure you grab your size.
Oh,
all right.
Wow.
Now this price is so good.
It's bananas.
That they literally wrote me a note on my card. It said 3 minutes only.
3 minutes only.
Let me tell you, because the price is so good. The team's like, don't talk.
Don't want to put us out of business.
Let me tell you, I know, and I already wasted 5 seconds. I'll try to see how much time I can squeeze. I'm a person who asks for forgiveness. All right, saving more than you're spending. It's $40 off, and your beaded caftan top with the tank, so you don't have to worry about what you're going to put underneath it. But think about it, putting this over a bathing suit for the summer. Cruises would be beautiful. This is called Sunset Cheetah. Stunning.
My favorite.
Oh my goodness.
By far. So
and
stunning.
then this will be, so that one's limited. They're all limited, quite frankly. Here it is for you in yellow abstract.
Gorgeous. And you'll see
That's
Kenya
my
in it.
most limited. And then that one comes with a black tank.
Black
Can you turn
tank.
it really quick?
Yeah. Get a black tank with it. Double
and
scoop.
then behind that is your multi-marble.
Oh, my
extra
God.
small to 3X.
And that comes with a navy.
So the cami is 33 inches in length, and then your actual caftan is 35 inches in length. So depending on your height, I mean, you might just put the caftan over your swimsuit, but
Absolutely.
look.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh my goodness.
And it's a soft.
It's a piece of art.
It's a soft georgette. It's a really beautiful georgette. It just flows.
Right.
Flows so nicely. And the colors undulate. You go from these wonderful, deep, bronzy colors in the animal to a soft banana and mocha, to a fiery, again, orange. I mean, this is really like 50
I mean,
shades
look
of
at Kenny
color.
in the abstract.
It's so gorgeous. I mean, if you really love to treat yourself something fluid, to update that basic black pant, this is it. And maybe you have a yellow pant or a white pant that you want to give a little more drama to.
Oh, yeah.
This is such a pretty piece. And a lot of women wear these as bathing suit cover-ups. They love
Absolutely.
them.
Yeah,
them.
because look, Kenny
It's long.
is 5'10".
They're very long.
So you can see with with it being 35 inches in length, you get really great coverage, and she's 5'10".
And it's so stunning. There's nothing like a caftan.
Stitched to the sides too,
No
so it's
see-through.
not shifting off,
Nope,
right?
not at all.
You have the cami that's included with it. I love the beading that you gave to us on that neckline too.
All
I mean,
hand
you
done.
Built-in jewelry.
This is all hand done, and we have to do this in India. I mean, it's amazing how we do this. It's the same family that does most of my pieces from India, and very, very cottage-like, and the framing of the beading is just incredible. You have rows and rows of different colors depending on which one you get.
Yeah.
Like the one you have has really citrines and topaz and rhinestones. They almost look like Burmese rubies. They're so fire, almost like a deep, deep, deep bronzy fire color on the animal. And then this one, the marble,
Look at that marble.
has the pink,
Oh.
and you have the sapphire, you have the white, and you have the little bit of the citrine, and everything is well done, all by hand. Look, you look on the inside, you'll see the handwork. I mean, you get this home,
Yeah.
you say, oh, I would never do that myself. Even the handiwork on the inside is just as pretty. You can see where they went down and did the floats all by hand. There's no machine that can sew this on, mama.
Oh my goodness. All right,
Is that love?
890167 is the item number on that. Remember, you get the cami and you get the caftan as well. So you get both pieces. I stretch it as much as I can. As much as I can. All right, we are at the top of our second hour together with Anthony. Love having him here at HSN. Carol said, I love Nicole's duster so much. Let me show you in the other color that's available. So this is one of the brand new pieces from Anthony that you are getting. Love the lace and the fringe that you have at the bottom. It's at $39.95. $39.95, brand new.
That is a killer price.
It's a killer price, and it is a duster that, oof, it's just so good. So Carol has it on the black.